Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? I'm going to, again, jump on our team page because that's just what I do. I always like to make sure I'm there. I'm there, I'm there, and there I am. Ta-da! All right. So we have got some stuff. We have got some stuff to cover. Say hi if you're hanging out with me tonight. We've got a couple of things to just go over because we have a lot going on this week. Somebody's saying hi to me. It's Dawn. Hi, Dawn. So I use StreamYard as a third-party platform to go live on. So above this, it will say, I forget how it says it. It says, I'm going live using StreamYard. Before leaving a comment, please grant StreamYard permission to see your name. So click on the StreamYard link, give them permission one time, and then you'll be all good to go. Hi, Kirsten's here. So we have got some stuff to cover. We have some stuff to talk about. We have some. I'm very unorganized tonight for some crazy reason. I think it's because it's been such a crazy day. So it has been crazy. How is the enrollment special going for everybody? How is it? Are you excited about sharing? Are you scared to share? Are you not understanding what to share? I'm just curious if any of you guys have any feedback on that. Like what's going on with you in the enrollment special? So sometimes if you're new, it's scary to enroll someone because you're worried that maybe you don't know stuff, you don't know the right stuff. Some people don't think they can enroll even if they're brand new. And we actually had Alicia, who is brand new to us. She enrolled somebody today. So big congratulations to her. Cheryl Brewer was our first. So we have a little contest going. So the first stylist to enroll a new team member gets a gift. The stylist who enrolls the most team members gets a gift. And then the last stylist to enroll a team member. So October 31st. If you are October 31st and you are waiting patiently to enroll somebody, that would make you the last stylist to enroll a new team member. You are going to win a prize too. And some of the prezzies I have are pretty groovy. So I have some Team Wild Roses flip-flops. I have, we got some cool stuff. I have the thermal cup. I have that set of 5 red, white, and blue hair sticks. So if you were with us when those released, they were extremely, extremely, extremely limited and very hard to get. I lucked out. Sometimes I miss out on those things. Sometimes I don't, but I lucked out and I got them. And so the first thing I thought of was, I want to save these. I want to save these because sometimes, people's schedules are different. You can't always get online to order stuff. And you might be working or taking the kids to school when it releases. So I like to have them. I got one set. I got one full set. So we're going to award that. We have those to give away in the month of October. We have a surprise gift to give away in the month of October. So we've got some really cool stuff. So how many of you have shared the business opportunity on your social media pages with a person, with social media, email, anything like that? So how many out there have shared it so far? I'm always curious to know about that too, because it's only, what is today? It's only day 2. And the last thing you want to do is exhaust everybody with this kit, right? So you want to have a way to approach them, but you want to be not salesy and not really cheesy about it, right? You want to be able to have them be excited about it and say, oh, this is a great deal, because it truly is a really great deal. I'm just checking to make sure. I am still here. Okay. I always check my lives on occasion just to make sure. Somebody just said me. Who said me? I'm just checking to make sure. Oh, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. I always check my lives on occasion just to make. Let me get out of here quick. All right. So Michelle has been sharing. I've been sharing. I shared yesterday and today. If you are brand new to us, home office is very good about sharing for us also. Oh my goodness. I have the yawns. This is terrible. I'm sorry. It is nothing against you guys. It's been like, I didn't sleep well last night, and then we had a lot of stuff to do today, so it was a really busy day at our house. Bruce is getting ready to head to Colorado for his annual elk hunt. Elk. And so there's big canvas tents to be built and put together and cleaned and aired out. And so that's kind of what we've been doing. Alicia's here. We were just talking about you, girl. So we were talking about how you can be brand spanking new and you can enroll someone because Alicia did that today. So congratulations to you, Alicia. Cheryl Brewer was our stylist who enrolled the first stylist of the enrollment special. So she'll be getting a gift. And don't forget, anybody that enrolls a stylist every single week, you get put into a drawing. That stylist is going to win a full set of the enrollment kit. So they're going to get that really cool latte bag, and then you're getting all the stuff that comes with it. So if you enroll somebody, you're going into that drawing, and who knows, you might win. So important to remember something. So after this first week is over, next week starts a brand new drawing. So nothing rolls over. So if you enrolled one person this week and say you didn't win, then you're done. Next week, you got to enroll another person. Or say you enrolled 3 people this week, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, and then they call your name. You can still win the week after. You just have to enroll more people. So it's a really, I kind of like the way they did this enrollment special because it made me think outside the box. Like I had to think about how to share the business opportunity and not exhaust people with it, right? And not just be like having it in their face all the time. Because it's, does the week start Sunday? I believe the week starts on Monday. So it goes Monday to Sunday. No, Monday to Saturday, Sunday to goes through that way. So I think, did they say every Friday? I read it somewhere. Let me just check really quick, just so I'm not giving you the wrong information. Because I'm pretty sure I read somewhere. A latte to fall in love with. Okay, so that's the kit. October retail special. So that is, we get a swerve, a simple swerve with $50 order and beaded with $75, which is huge. That is huge for us. October stylist incentives and more. Okay, so with each personally enrolled stylist during the month of October, you will automatically be entered for a chance to win. Must enroll each week for a chance to win that week's prize. Winner receives the October special. I would assume that a week is 7 days. So it's, well, we can't say that because October started yesterday. So I believe the thing I read said they were going to draw on Fridays. I will double check on that though, but it says one winner each week. So hold on, let me just see. I'm reading the calendar. Okay, so October 7th at 4 p.m. Pacific time, the winner of the October kit is announced for week 1. So sponsor somebody to enter. So don't forget that. So 4 p.m. winner of October kit. So it's October 7th. So this one runs till October 7th. And then if you look at the calendar, October 14th will be the October kit announcement. And then October 28th. Hold on. Oh, October 21st. I'm sorry. 14th, 21st, and 28th. So those are the dates. If you're not sure of them, we did get a calendar from home office that has everything broken out on it as well. So Kirsten, I hope that explained it. And thank you because I didn't know that myself. So I always just do things and then I wait to see if I win and then I just start over. So that one, so the week starting now, yesterday, obviously, and then they will do the first drawing on October 7th. So I'm going to put that in my book here. So we remember that October 7th will be the first week's drawing. Also, we have some really cool team challenges going on our team page that are not out yet. So if anybody was here last year in October, we did a really cool challenge called Staying Alive. It was hashtag Staying Alive. It was a huge challenge. A lot of you guys took part in it. If you have been with us for over a year, you may have taken part of it, but it was wildly fun. It was successful. We had a great time with it. We got to know a little bit about each other. So that should be coming out. I think I have it scheduled to come out tomorrow. So tomorrow or Tuesday. I think I ran it tomorrow through the end of the week. So watch for the hashtag Staying Alive Challenge. So it's October themed, Halloween themed, something like that. So it was a really cool challenge when we did it last year. So I'm looking forward to being able to do it with you guys again. Couple of important dates for everybody to remember. Let me get a grab of water here. So dates to remember, October 29th. We are having a gathering here at my house. I live in Portage, Wisconsin. So if you can make it, great. If you can't, we'll try and do something else again. This is the first time that we have all kind of gotten together, but our team is massive and we are all over the country. I chose to just do something small here at my house. And so we've got 6 or 8 ladies coming. There's obviously room for more. We're going to do a little mini training. It's going to be a really kind of casual, like sitting around getting to know each other again because we haven't seen each other in person in so long. We'll either have lunch catered or we'll go to my favorite restaurant because they have a really nice meeting room in the back. So we can always, take that room up too. So that's $30. That covers your lunch, and it also covers a couple of extras that I typically do when we do trainings or we all get together. So that is October 29th on a Saturday. So if you intend on coming, please get your ticket purchased and then just shoot me an email and let me know. I will make sure that I get you added to the list. I think we have either 6 or 8 ladies. I have 8 in my head for some reason that are coming for sure. If you need a place to stay, please let me know way ahead of time. Again, this is just for stylists. So we're just going to get together for the day and we're going to just do some fun trainings and just kind of some refreshers, because I think with COVID, everybody was just so out of their element for a while. Bruce and I were talking about that yesterday, how even it was hard for me to even like get kickstarted to like get back into my regular routine because it was like everything just stopped, and then like our team stopped, I stopped, and it was one of those things where, we were all working our businesses online, but, getting together face to face again is a wonderful thing. So I decided to put together something small. So I did not put together, usually I do a pretty large one once a year, and I host that in Madison, Wisconsin. I get a venue at a hotel. We have a full day's training. Lunch is provided. That one, I invite anybody and everybody from Lila Rose that wants to attend. So it's not just our team, it's everybody. So I typically will put together speakers. We'll have sometimes, like last year, I had caricature artists come and then they drew the back of your head with your favorite flexi clip. And we did some cool stuff. Or not last year, it's been 3 years ago. 3 years ago was the last time. So I would like to do that again, but I'm not going to do it till next year because we are already into September and busy season is hitting for everyone right now. Show season is in full swing. How many of you guys have shows booked for October, October, November, December? How many of you guys have shows coming up for those 3 months coming up? Also, some other important dates. So this Wednesday on the Wendy's Lila Rose Tips and Tricks, my training group. That's the group that's for everyone. I'm going to add that on here quick before I forget. In that group on Wednesday night, let me just tag it quick. No, I don't want Wendy's restaurant. That really won't work, will it? Okay, I'm just going to post this in there. So I just posted all 3 months, 7 shows. Nice. I just posted Wendy's Lila Rose Biz Tips and Ideas. It's a training group basically for anybody's ideas. It is not just mine. If you have something that's working for you, something you want to share, maybe you have an idea that you don't really know how to complete and you want to kind of tweak it to make it better. You can say, this is what I'm thinking about doing, help me figure out the pros and cons. So that group is full of a lot of stylists, not necessarily on our team, but just from all over the company. But in that group on Wednesday, Belinda Ellsworth is going to be there. I don't know if you guys, does anybody follow Belinda Ellsworth? She is social media. direct sales training. She spoke at one of our conventions a couple of years ago at Lila Rose. She has this fantabulous, where is it? Here, I'll get it quick. I know I showed you guys last time, but she has this really great planner that she came out with. And I am not a planner girl. I usually do mine electronically, but this year I knew I needed something different to be a little bit better organized for the year. So I ordered this planner kit, and it comes with there's so much stuff in it. But here's what I love about her planner kit. There's a couple of different things that it comes with. This is the I Want It All bundle. So this came with a leadership guide, a mindset of gratitude, a mini calendar. This came with a lot of extras. And so as I started going through it, I realized what a great planner she makes. And I messaged her and asked her about, what can we do to help get the word out to you guys about this planner? So her planners are really nice. So she's going to do a live training in the training group. Again, that group is some of our team, some of other stylists in Lila Rose. So she's doing a training in there on Wednesday night. She'll be there live, so you can watch the replay later if you like. There is a sheet that you can fill out to get entered in, because she's giving away a free planner. So that's a big deal. That's a huge, huge deal to get a free planner. So she's giving away a free one. Also, and this is just me doing this on my own for our team. So if you are a member of Team Wild Roses, if you're watching this right now, you are a member of Team Wild Roses. When you're in that other group watching the live, don't forget to hashtag Team Wild Roses, because I am going to pick someone from our team, and I'm going to also give you a planner. So she has gift certificates. Otherwise, I can order it for you and ship it straight to your house. But I'm going to also gift someone a planner, because this is how much I believe that these things are going to be so nice for organization. And I've learned in 7 years that organization is really, really a big deal. And if you're not organized, you can't, when things happen and you're not organized, it just backs you up like tenfold, right? So this planner I got, I'm so excited for 2023 because I already have some of it done. But here's the nice thing about Belinda. So when you order your planner and it arrives, like the next day you get an email from her and it gives you steps. I see you've got your planner today. Open to page 2 and do this. Open to page 3 and do this. So she gives you all of these things so that by the time 2023 gets here, you're going to be ready. You're going to be ready because your planner is going to be done. So I did something a little crazy. She was offering last year's planner like dirt cheap, and it's October. But I ordered one anyway because I wanted to start getting organized with what I have for the rest of the year. And I'm already so much more organized by using one of these planners than I've ever been. It's crazy insane. I don't know how I did things without having a planner. I always went electronic, but definitely it's nice to have these. So Alicia, Wednesday night is going to be 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I'm not sure what time zone you're in, but that is going to be Central Standard Time on 7 p.m. on Wednesday night. And also on Thursday night, our book club starts. So Kirsten said she needs help getting organized. You and me too. Me too, girl. That's why I'm doing it. So I hope a bunch of you will do it with me because we can kind of learn together. So I think it's going to be really good. Thursday night, we're going to do our Zoom book club starts. And of course, I don't have Shannon's book in here. I do this all the time. I thought I had it in here. So Shannon, our own Shannon Farabee, she's our senior executive with Lila Rose, wrote a really great book. It's called Success Unwrapped, and it's A to Z for craft fairs and events. I got the book myself 2 years ago, and I still open it. I still reference it. I still go back to it, and that's why I love her book so much, because it is not something you read once and put on a shelf and you never go back to. So as I was pulling it out this year and decided I needed a refresher, I just got to the point where I was like, you know what? I seriously think that we could do this together. Like we could all take a fall refresher course together and we could go through her book, a couple chapters at a time. This will be a Zoom meeting. So I will use my Zoom account, and I set up a recurring Zoom link. I have a group set up for that as well. Let me just put that in here. I think I did the same. Do we call it Wendy's Book Club? There it is. So this is my book club for the featured book is Success Unwrapped. So I also will put a link to Shannon's book in there that you can grab. So if you want to join the group, you need to have the book. Only because if you don't, you're going to be lost, because we're going to read ahead of time and then get together and discuss. So right now there's about 40 ladies in the group. I'm going to try and keep things very organized so that we're discussing this, and this, but everyone will have a chance to ask a question or go from there. But I want to make sure that everyone has time to come and not have to sit there for 2 hours while we go through things. So, and maybe we'll have to have like we'll have to have a supplemental group or something for questions afterwards, or we'll have to set it up for some night. Hang on, I'm just going to get you the link for Shannon's book. So I'll copy that, throw it in here. People that have ordered said that it has shown up pretty quickly. Okay, so we'll do that. And that starts next Thursday. So even if you have the book ordered and it doesn't show up yet, just get signed up in the group anyway and come to the meeting. But again, if you don't have the link or the book itself, there's things that aren't going to make much sense. And so I don't want anybody to come and be lost, and then we would have to spend time answering questions if you don't have the book. So it's a great book. I promise you will go back and read it over and over and over. It's just one of those books, like I said, that you invest in it. It's not that expensive. You invest in this book, and it isn't something that you just throw on your bookshelf and then you never look at it again. And I was thinking about how I needed a fall refresher for shows. And I thought, I'll just grab Shannon's book. Well, then again, when I think about doing those things, automatically my mind goes to all of you. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what, if I need to have this refresher, maybe there's some other people out there that might want the same refresher. And so sometimes when you get together, ideas come out, you learn from each other. There's other stylists that will be in here. There is, oh, good, cool, Alicia. There are people that are not part of Lila Rose that are coming to this group, because I have besties all over in the industry. So if you have friends that are in the industry and you'd like for them to read this book, send them the link for the group. They just have to have the book in order to join the group. So that's what I want to make sure of. Otherwise, we're going to get a bunch of people in there that won't have a clue what we're talking about. So busy week coming up. So we have Wednesday night with Belinda. That will be in the training group, so don't miss out on that. Plus, get yourself entered for the free planner. You know what? I'm going to put that in here too. Hang on. Let me just grab that as well. I need an assistant. I want to make sure nobody gets left out of this free planner, because it's a super good deal. And all you have to do is fill out the link, and you can get signed up for the free planner. Let me find it. And that planner, I'm telling you, I really like it. I was pretty excited when I got mine. Okay, so I'm going to go back to our live here. And then I will comment here. Sign up here for... So even if you... she's giving one away. So this is the one that Belinda is giving away, okay? So you can sign up for this one as well. But if you... I just want to type her name. If you also put hashtag Wild Roses on the team meeting or on the training, anybody that does that is going to go into a separate drawing, and then I'm going to gift someone on our team a planner as well. So I just wanted to make that very clear. Let's see. Okay, so I just put that, I put that link in here too. So this is sign up here for the free planner with Belinda. So that she'll announce when she's done with training Wednesday night, she'll announce the winner right there. So that's something that you want to be sure that you can come to. The training is going to be a really, really cool place to be. She has a lot of good ideas, and part of her training is all about reigniting your business, like reigniting your passion for your business. And even if you're brand new, you're excited about your business. She has wonderful ideas about organization, and the planner is amazing. For the leaders, she has this leadership book, the Leadership Planning Guide. I'm looking at the 2022 one right now because it came with my thing. I'm so excited for 2023. The leadership guide is insane. It has ideas in it. It has stuff for your customer groups. It has all kinds of cool stuff. So this will be by my side for the rest of the year, and also next year, because we do have one for 2023. I was going to go through, let's see, so we talked about October 7th. We have the Staying Alive Challenge. It's coming out tomorrow on our team page. Great fun, that one is. Most enrollments, and then we have the first person to enroll. So that was Cheryl Brewer. So congratulations, Cheryl. She's probably working right now. That's why she's not with us tonight. And then we have most enrollments, and then the last person to enroll. So you still have things wide open. Plus, on top of the giveaways that we have on our team page, you have company giveaways as well. So we have the company giveaway for once you enroll somebody each week, you're going to get put into a drawing and you could win a full enrollment kit. So that's huge. That is huge. And I can tell you from experience that when you are at a show and you have the kit with you, you have a bag just sitting there, and you have that cute little leaves and lattes and Lila Rose bag, then you have all the products sitting in front of it. People are going to ask you about it. They're going to ask you, well, what is this? And then when you tell them it's only $39, then they're like, whoa, wait a minute. Then there's a catch right away. They're like, what's the catch? And it's like, there is no catch. There is absolutely no catch whatsoever. It is one of those things that, and I'll tell you a secret. So John Dorsey has always told me that he doesn't want to make money off of people starting their businesses. So he's always been very clear about that, is when we do enrollment kits, he wants them to be affordable. So just to give you an idea, 7 years ago, I joined for $49.99, and I had 5 clips in my kit, and that's all I got. I got 5 clips, and I got some marketing materials, and that's all that came in my kit for $50. So for $39, you are now getting Flexi Sports, you're getting like all kinds of stuff. So it's just amazing to me that when, I look at this kit now, and I think it's just so fabulous because they're making it affordable for everyone. This business is really for everyone. And so that's one of my big things about sharing this with other people and talking to them about the business opportunity. I do it 24/7. I mean, I talk to customers, people at shows. I find different ways to share it so that I'm not that girl. And they're like, oh, here she comes. She's going to try and get me to join. If I meet somebody that I genuinely think would be great at this business, I'll tell them. And it isn't because I'm trying to recruit them. It's because I want them to have the same benefits and to make the money that we all make. So that's the thing. I'm never shy about my commission checks. You guys can ask me anytime at all to see my commission check. If you want to know what I make a month, I'm happy to show you. I don't hide those things. I work my business hard as well. I do shows. I do Facebook parties, and I take care of this team. So does the $39 catalog kit come with catalogs? It says marketing materials. So I'm going to say, hold on. I have a Kirsten, you're testing my knowledge tonight. I love that. Thank you. I think it says marketing materials on the sheet, but let me just look quick. It says canvas bag with leather handles and a selection of marketing materials. So marketing materials retail price is $7. So my guess is there are no catalogs in there. I'm guessing it's going to be the Lila Looks, they're called. It's a trifold that opens up that literally shows everything that we have. I use them for business cards, and I put a bobby pin in them, and sometimes I give them away when I'm out and about walking around. But I love the Lila Looks because it really showcases everything we do, and it's fun. It's not business card side, it's fun. They have to open it up, and as they open it, it's like, oh, and then they see all this really great stuff, and they're like, you sell all of these things? Like, this is all your company, through your company? And I'm like, yeah. So answer your question, I'm going to say no, that it does not come with catalogs. It just says marketing materials on the list, and the retail price is $7. So I'm guessing it's probably a packet of the Lila Looks. So you could certainly get one. What did Alicia say? This is a big reason I've chosen Lila Rose and phasing out my other direct sales company. No pressure and allows people to join for various reasons. So, Alicia, that is such an amazing testimonial because, I mean, I joined for the discount. I did not join to have a business. I did not join to grow a big, huge team like we have. I did not know. I didn't go to direct sales school. I didn't go to college. I'm just a person. And but the thing is I fell in love with the products. That first of all, that hooked me, and then I got to know the people, and I got to know John and Missy Dorsey, who own this company, and I got to know their heart. I got to know what they're passionate about, and truly, they're passionate about giving everybody a fair shake. So even if you can't afford the $500 Fast Start Kit, you know it's still, I think, $1,200 in retail, so it's a great deal. Sorry, I thought I saw somebody coming up my driveway. So it's still a wonderful deal. But yeah, if you can't afford it, you can always do the other kit. And our other kit is normally $89. So it's less than $100 for the other kit, which is still available. This is just a special promotional fall kit for someone that wants to get into the business. They're going to get a free website. So you could explain it to them that way as well. If you have a customer or someone you know that loves these products, all they have to do is wear them. Wear the products, take them with you, put them in a little display bag if you have one. Wherever you go, you want to make sure that you have the products with you and have your business cards or your pack of Lila Looks with your website on the back. Super easy to do. Super easy. So there's so many things that you can do to share this business. And I always tell people that, you know, we wear what we sell, and that is my favorite thing about Lila Rose. It's one of my favorite things is that I can wear. I'm right now. My hair's really a hot mess. I've been mowing lawn all day, so I'm messy today probably. But I have been wearing this the whole entire day, and it has gone nowhere. It looked a lot nicer this morning when I went to church, of course, and I wasn't wearing a sweatshirt when I went to church. But even people at church were like, "Oh, that's really pretty." And now people know what I do. So they always look, they always look. And it's funny. It's just 2 Thanksgivings ago, for a joke, I did my hair for Thanksgiving and I put in a claw clip. And it was just, it was kind of an experiment because I wanted to see if anybody would say anything. And it didn't take 30 seconds. I walked out because we always host here at my home. I walked out of the bedroom into the dining room and the kitchen, and I was cooking and doing things. And all of a sudden somebody was like, "What is in your hair?" And I said, "What do you mean?" And they're like, "What is that? You have a claw clip in your hair." And they're like, "You sell Lila Rose." That right there, if that is not a huge aha moment, because people always look. When they know what you sell and you're out and about, the ladies at my bank always look to see what I have. Sometimes I have my display bag. Sometimes I just walk in there with my wallet. But it's always in the car. But yet sometimes they're like, "Hey, I have a wedding coming up, or my sister's graduating, or I need a gift," or and but they always look to see what's in my hair every single time. When I go in the bank, there's times I've walked into the bank to put money into my account, and I've walked out putting more in than I walked in with because somebody paid me right there at the bank for some product they bought. So our products are so easy to sell, and they're so great. That's the thing. We have something very unique. We don't have anybody out there that sells what we sell. Nobody has hair accessories like we do. So, and John, John is very funny about that because people have tried to do things. They've tried to make like knockoffs and I always get really like mama bear about it. I'm always like, "Oh, they shouldn't do that." And And like John said, he goes, you know what? When you have something good, a lot of people try and duplicate it. And the thing is that they can't duplicate Little Rose. I mean, all of these products, John came up with all of these. This is all his head. I don't know how he comes up with all these great ideas. And he's a guy. I'm like, how does a guy come up with like all these cool designs and, you know, these colors? I mean, we have a design team at home office. Deanna Fosmeyer is part of the design team. Deanna does a lot. She wears a lot of hats with Little Rose, and you'll hear her name quite often. You'll see her next time we do like a fun live with the company. She's always there. But there's a design team. There's, you know, graphics. You know, they have those things, but it's not huge. And that's why I love it so much, because to me, it's a lot more personable when it's a little bit smaller. So I just got off on a tangent about that, didn't I? But it's fun, and it's a fun thing to do. And speaking of that, I just want to show you guys one more time. Did you see the new flip with the wooden sticks? These are phenomenal. I texted John as soon as I got mine, and I was like, hashtag game changer, because these are going to sell like hotcakes at shows. These are going to be huge. So people love our flexi clips that have the unique centerpieces. So they love the puppies and the paw prints and things like that. They love those things. What they love things like this for is when it has to be something they have to wear to work, or they want something that goes with everything, or they want something that is neutral. You know, I didn't bring the other colors in here with me. I might have one in my hair that's neutral. But that's the thing is people want something that goes with everything. So they want something neutral. Then they want something fun, you know, like the puppy paw or something like that, that kind of relates to them as a person, or relates to someone they know, right? Or someone that's like, oh, my sister loves palm trees. I'm going to get this for her, you know. So, and it's a relatable gift that you can give to someone. But also the cool thing about it is like we have the Flexi Sport, right? So the Flexi Sport is its own entity. That's exactly how I look at the Flexi Sport when I talk to people about it. And for you guys doing shows, I'm going to share something with you, and maybe you're already doing it and you're going to be like, oh, I already do that, Wendy. But here's what I noticed at my last big show. I had my flips in one place and I had my sports like way on the other side of my booth, right? Well, the function of the Flexi Flip and the Flexi Sport is exactly the same. Plus, now we have the Flexi Flip with the wooden stick. So these all function the same. So you put the stick this way and it's one size. You can flip it this way and it makes it another size altogether, right? So put them all together, display them separate, you know, by what they are, but put them all together, because then you could at least say to them, you could grab one and say, this is how these function. You can do, you know, 2 or 3 different styles with them. All of these function the same way. Mechanically, they work the same way. Your customers will love that, because then they can say, okay, well, I think I want a black one for like when I go camping on the weekends. And then I'll take one of these beaded ones for work, because there's so many different ones that are out there now, and the beads are beautiful. Everything is just so much different. But I honestly think these are going to be huge. I don't know. It's in my gut. Like, I really feel like in my gut that these are going to be big. Most of the customer orders I've gotten in the last 2 days have been for those flips. I did a reel and highlighted just a quick style with them. I've been highlighting them in my VIP group, in my customer group. I've highlighted them on my business page. I sent a text out to some of my regular customers. So those are the things that I want to share with them, because we have some really great releases also on top of that. So things are going to start picking up. They're going to start moving faster. Things are going to start happening with Little Rose. And you're going to be like, wait, I didn't know about that, or I didn't see that happening. So I always try really hard this time of year to be live with you guys a little bit more often than normal. If you can't be here live, it's okay. You can always watch the replay later. But back to what I was talking about sharing the business opportunity and sharing this special without being all gross and like salesy with people. So I shared this in my training group. I had some postcards made. Can you see these? Sort of. So I had these made on Canva. So I have a Canva account and I made these myself. So if you go into Canva and then you type in the word postcard in the search engine, it will bring up all these different palettes for postcards, right? So you can grab one and then just start changing things and make it your own. So this is one that I grabbed. I put a little note on the back, and I'll read you. Can you see that? This is so weird. There we go. Oh, it worked. So I'll read you. It says, happy fall, y'all. Just a quick note to thank you for your continued support of my dream. As we say hello to fall and the seasons that follow, this month I will celebrate 7 years with this amazing company. And what an awesome way to celebrate by sharing this sweet offer they have put together for the month of October only. All the best. And then I sign my name, Wendy, at the bottom, and then address it to my customer and send it out. So I got 50 of these. There are 50 going out. Who am I sending them to? I'm sending them to my hostesses. I'm sending them first to my hostesses. Next, I'm sending them to my customers that have spent over $100 with me. And what I have left, I'll just start picking and choosing when I send things out. So if you don't have any customers yet, don't invest in this. Don't do this yet. So this is something I always tell people, everybody is in different seasons of business. And anybody that's been in direct sales understands that. This is the only direct sales company I have ever done that I have ever, I shouldn't say that. So way, way, way back when my babies were little. I mean, little. They're 29 and 33 now. When they were little, I joined Mary Kay to help out a friend. I had a friend who was in Mary Kay. She loved it. She wanted to promote. She needed someone. So I joined to help her. I didn't know much about it at the time. I didn't know much about direct sales. I had 2 small kids. It was before social media. So you literally had to go knock on people's doors. So it wasn't just really the best business for somebody in my situation with 2 small children, a husband to take care of, and, a household. And so I joined to help her. And I guess I should have known then, but I ended up recruiting people of my own, and I built my own team with Mary Kay, and I earned a red jacket and the whole 9 yards. But there wasn't any passion there for me. Like, I wasn't passionate about the products. I loved the business platform. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. But the product itself just didn't grab me, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because no one explained it to me, if I had it in my head that I was joining to help a friend. But that's kind of, that was it for me. And then I quit, and that was it for me. And so I never looked back. I never looked at direct sales ever again. I never put much effort into the one I had, and then fast forward 30 some years later. And I mean, I find this company that is just amazing. The products are amazing. And then who knew that I would know how to lead and build a team? God gives me all these talents, and God gives me so many gifts, that I didn't know I had. And now I'm learning this, and I'm learning as I go all the time. And you can truly do that with this business. There's so many mentors that you can get to know in this company that they'll help you. They'll hold your hand. I mean, they're going to hold your hand. You got to do the work too. But they will help you. They will be there to help you. If you get frustrated, chances are someone else has been frustrated with the same issue. It's okay to talk about it with somebody, because, with this business, and like I said, I've never been shy about my commission checks. And you guys know that, people that have been with me a long time. I'll tell you what it is. If you want to know on the 5th of the month and you text me and say, hey, how much was your check this month? I'll tell you. I have no problem with that. So I want you to see what you can be doing, because it's wonderful. It is absolutely wonderful. So this month, we're going to just focus a lot on recruiting and sales, because obviously that's what we need to do this month. We've got the recruiting special going on, but also it's really, really important this month to be consistent on your social media. So if you're new and you don't have a business page yet or a customer group, choose one and just be consistent in it for now. Because now is the time that you want to start getting your business out in front of people, and you want them to start seeing it. Because what will happen is Black Friday will come, and you'll be like, oh, I'm going to get all these sales, and you'll put something out and nobody will order because nobody saw it. So that's kind of unfortunately the catch-22 with social media, unfortunately. So I think that was all I had for you guys tonight. We covered all of the stuff. We have a busy week. We have a really busy week, but I'm hoping to see most of you at Belinda's training on Wednesday, and then I'm hoping to see a bunch of you at book club on Thursday night. Book club is going to run until we exhaust it, basically. It's going to run through fall. We obviously will take breaks for holiday weeks. I will poll some people, you guys in the group, and be like, okay, it's the week before Thanksgiving, it's opening season, it's whatever. What do your schedules look like? We'll try and keep it the same if we can. But yeah, things happen. Kids come home from college. You want to spend time with your babies. I totally get that. So we'll try and work around things like that. If we can't work around it, then you can come to the next one or skip a chapter and come back to the next one. So, but I think it's going to be a really good refresher for everyone, and I totally need one. So I need to have a refresher. Does anybody have any questions or anything for me before we sign off for the night? We're going to have tomorrow night. I'm not available. I have my ladies' Bible class that's tomorrow night, so I'll have that tomorrow night. But I think I have all of the notes here. Please watch for the Staying Alive Challenge. You're gonna love it. I can't wait to do it myself. It was really fun last year, and a lot of people took part in it. So hopefully you will do the same. So just step out of your comfort zone and do your thing. So that's all I've got for you guys tonight. Have a super week. And if you've got questions, get a hold of your upline. Contact me if you need anything. I do work a full-time job, so I am typically tied up from 6 in the morning till whatever. So just message me if I don't get back to you right away. Another really, really good place to go. Another good place to go is to our team page. So if you've got questions, and you're just ask on our team page, because in our team page, we have all kinds of seasoned ladies or seasoned veterans in there left and right that can be like, oh yeah, here's where you get this, or here's where you get this. So those are the kinds of things that you can message on the team page for, and they're very helpful. So that is all that I have for you guys tonight. Take care, and we'll talk soon. Bye, everybody.